Okay, in this lesson, we're going to study, or you're going to know the different phrases containing theory words and brief forms like this. The symbol for the sound of if. The symbols for the sounds of ish, shay, and j, and transcribing dates within the sentence. So let's now begin with lesson 9. Theory and brief form phrases. A large number of high-speed phrases are possible by combining a few simple theory words with the brief forms already learned. So for you to write a speed, or for you to be able to write quickly or in a speedy manner, we tend to write theory, or we tend to combine theory and brief form phrases smoothly in writing. Okay, so let's try some of the theory and brief form phrases that would be connected. Okay, like I know, we know, as you know, if the, if you, if you have, if you are, if you will, if you can, we are not, we have, we need, I do, I do not, we do, we do not, we will not, do you know, to you or to your, to take, on our, for our, on it, I can be. Okay, so let's try to read these phrases. Ready, begin. Okay, very good. So now you know the different theory and brief form phrases that can be connected. Okay, so these are some sentences that contains phrases or theory and brief form phrases connected together. Okay, for your practice, I want you to read these sentences correctly, and if there is a need to pause this video, again, feel free to do so. Okay, now let's proceed with another symbol and another sound, which is the sound of if, or the th or if sound. We write the sound or the symbol of if as an upward sloping short curve. Okay, the symbol for the sound of if is in these, the word these or these is written with an upward sloping short curve, much like a curved T symbol. So the symbol for T, short T, is like this. So the if symbol is an upward sloping curve like this. Okay? So this is the symbol called if. So we write if like this. And so an upward sloping short curve. So these are the words that have the sound of, or that have the sound of if. Words like if, es, this, if, en, then or thin, if, ek, thick, ma, if, math, sme, if, smith, be, if, Beth, K-E, if, Keith, R-U-E, Ruth, S-M-U, if, smooth, T-R-U, if, truth, F-A, if, faith, B-U, if, booth. Okay, so let's try to read. 1, 2, 3, begin. Okay, so this is how we write the sound of, or the symbol of if. So again, class, this is the if practice. We're going to read these sentences which contains words, or the theory word for if, the theory symbols and words for if. And you're going to read it in this video. And like in the other videos, you're free to pause this video if there's a need to do so, okay? So try to read these sentences correctly. And now for your transcription practice, this is a personal note written to Ruth. Okay, so you're going to transcribe this personal note in your notebook for your practice. So, as like in the other videos, you can pause this video if you want, okay, for you to transcribe this correctly and appropriately. Okay, the next set of symbols that I will introduce is the sounds of ish, che, and j. So ish, che, and j, or the symbols for ish, che, and j are downward straight symbols differentiated by length. So ish is the smallest downward straight line, che is a bit bigger than ish, and j is the biggest among the three, okay? So ish like she, ish, e, she, che like che, e, k, check, and j as in a, j, h. So we read ch as che. So these are the sounds of ish, che, and j. Okay, now let's take them down individually. So let's begin with ish words. Let's try to read ish, e, she, ish, o, show, ish, od, showed, ish, ar, share, ish, ad, shade, ish, ap, shape, ish, ur, sure, e, ish, u, issue, e, ish, u, issued. Okay, so let's try to read first the ish words. So those are the ish words. So now let's proceed with che words. So this is the che words. Che words like che, ek, check, che, ekd, checked, che, ar, chair, che, er, che, church, e, che, itch, m, a, che, match, e, che, teach, apa, che, attach, R-E-Che, reach, S-E-R-Che, search. Let's try to read the che words. Ready, begin. Okay, so those are the ish and che words. And for the j words, let's try to read J-O-B, job. J-O-B-S, jobs, J-A-M-S for name, James, J-A-N for name, Jane, J-E-N for name, Jean, J-E-N-S, jeans, A-J, age, J-A-R-J, charge, J-A-R-J-D, charged, J-A-N-J, change, L-A-R-J, large, K-O-L-E-J, college, J-O-R-J, George. Let's read. Okay, so those are the J words. Okay, now for your practice, you're going to read again these sentences which contains ish, che, and J words. So try to read these outlines or these sentences correctly, and pause this video if necessary, okay? Okay, class, now for your transcription practice. This is a personal letter addressed to Jane. So please write in your notebook the transcript of this outlines correctly, okay? So pause again this video if you're free, or if you need to pause this one, okay? So feel free to pause it anytime.